the Malikahs. Well, I'm good at pronouncing. This is the first time that I have everybody available. So as you can see, 6 slots. Every other one had 6 slots, but they were not all full. Now they are. So now we can use whoever we want, but we're just gonna, this is who it was loaded by default. So we're just gonna, we're just gonna go with it that way. So let's register for the duty. Just unlock this. Oh, you know, maybe that'll be okay. Maybe we'll get a ring and then it'll be fine. Can someone repair in this I'm excited. I'm kind of brushing up against the maintenance, so I don't think it's gonna take an hour to do this, but you never know, who knows? We're on the eve of the full launch, so this is exciting. Ooh, the Malikah's mine. I don't know if they've said what this is. You know, I hope you're not watching this ahead of playing it, because you know, you can infer some mild spoilers from the stuff that, oh, let me get the lore menu, sorry. Okay. All right. Oh, let me tank stance. Let me also use a one of these. Let me use one of these and one of these. I briefly tried some Scholar to see what the healing changes were like, and I'm actually like a big fan of them so far. So I'm excited to jump in on Scholar after I do this. A little bit more lax healing, I hope. I'm actually really excited to like maybe play on other data center and stuff like that too. Like the game feels so different and new to me now. I'm excited to get into more of it. It's really bothering me that these aren't the same size. I'm playing with some audio stuff, so hopefully everything sounds good. And then if not, then whoops. I don't think I have a proper avenue to really talk about my story so far. I'm just gonna get them out now. Did I lose aggro? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of of two minds on the story at where we're at so far. I think the main thing is I really wish that there was an avenue that they could express. Like whoever's writing the story for this game, I wish that they could write for something that wasn't an MMO. Then maybe they'd have the freedom to really, you know, have moments of consequence that for one reason or another can't have, or are told very weirdly in an MMO. But you know, we'll get to at this moment. Maybe sometime down the line, I'll probably talk about it more specifically. Hello. Well, I meant to like go when I have like one mob left. Long story short, I guess the story is like cool, but it's also like not entirely cool, if that makes sense.
I'll show you.
But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that it is, you know, an MMO. If this were a like a third-person action game, I feel like the way that the story unfolds is somewhat different. And I think I have more want for that version of the story in the game. sweetheart, Alizé Kirsten. That is the reason why you might not want to, like, painful. Slow on the draw and the heals. I've heard it resets the whole instance. You die. Maybe I ought to be careful. Haven't died yet. I'm a gamer. I guess it's not really getting me that much time. So, you know, I don't know if there's going to be a 79 dungeon. So we're 77. And kind of going through the content pretty quick. Most of the dungeons sync for 2 levels, so this is probably similar. Meaning that I've got like maybe 2 more dungeons in the game left. 1 or 2. Or including, there's probably like an 81 for the culmination of the story, I would imagine. Great Armadillo. Stone Flail seems like a tank buster to me. But it was also a little extra. Slow on the global cooldown. Rhine didn't dodge that way. Come on, Rhine. Right. In the middle. They had some strategy planned ahead of time that they were, you know, not keen on telling me. No, stuck on me. I don't want to move. He draws like a tether to his tail. And I think the tether, the distance between him and the tail, and is the range of it.
You underestimate me.
Spin flail attack.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, right. You know, using these as a way to like look at the mechanics and be able to learn them before you like dungeon with other people, I guess it's like sometimes effective and sometimes not. You know, you do still have situations where like NPCs ignore mechanics. I can't just be like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. You know, if I'm the kind of player that is coming to the trust system for that reason, then you know, like for me, it's funny to just laugh at the NPCs and be like, oh, 8 shit right there. But, you know, if you're like newer to the game, very unsure, and you are trusting them, then not ideal. Tank here. Freaking Nabaha. Okay, cool. What eye level is that? So I did get to peek at some people that are at the max level, and they happen to have eye level 430 is the weathered relic gear, and then 440 is the first bit of tone gear is what I can get. Ronkin. The signifier. I haven't seen any like left side armor though, which is like understandable. Your first investment's probably right side, since they give you left side for completing your roll quest. Which I need to catch up on. I'm a little bit behind on that stuff. Yeah, you can see maintenance. Yeah, and then I'm excited to see other people get into the game. We've been in the early access period so far, so that means starting tomorrow, everyone's gonna be able to play. But these hand dudes, I love these guys. I'm gonna need to see their hands at the concert. I should have engaged them. Yeah, so I think that the trust healer will not try to heal on them. It's kind of the issue with chain pulling. Once you heal, or once you're pulling and you're running, then they're gonna wait to stop, I think. In terms of like speed running potential for these dungeons, a lot of them are pretty close. Dude, another bomb. Second dungeon with a bomb in it. The boss. Where'd you find this jewelry? Oh, I found it in Nabah. I need to go take a Nabah. That's kind of what I was going for. I don't think it landed. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of excited that the story is kind of what it is. You know, it's hard to rush through the story, so I've taken like a pretty significant amount of time getting through it, but it's been okay. It's definitely better than I was expecting it to be, I guess. I find myself wanting from it in some respects, but it's one of those situations where, like, I think they are capable of making like a much stronger story, and that's kind of why I'm a little bit upset. You know, if it was anybody else, then, you know, whatever. It's just a bad story. But I think that the building blocks are there for like a really, really interesting and much more impactful story. And I think that's the main reason that I'm kind of upset by it. Those buckets? Those are. Face. Tank Buster? Ooh, ouchie. Well bore. Oh dude, I barely saw that. High pressure. Seems like ray damage to me. Right, this is a... Huh. Really kind of gave it away with that, with the way that the NPCs are standing. Yeah, so that's a, what's that? What's the second 24-man in Stormblood? What's it called? Not... This is the math boss. It's my favorite 24-man boss ever. Get a similar mechanic where you like rotate it around. Probably the most recent thing that I can think of. I wonder if they're doing the mechanic. Huh. Yeah. So it's definitely not what it would be like if you were doing, you know, I feel it'd be a little bit more frantic if you were doing it with humans. Did have Rampart. I neglected to use it. Yeah, I hope that the servers really hold up for this in particular, because especially if you're a DPS, I highly recommend doing the dungeons. If you don't have friends, in particular a healer, I highly recommend doing the quest system. Because you'll get in and out much faster. Like 30 minutes will just be your queue. That sucks. I'm a tank and my queue isn't instant. I can only imagine, you know, what you do as a DPS. Haven't even tried doing anything DPS in the expansion yet. Rampart for the last time I got it. And Tinker. Doublet of healing. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. It looks quite plain. Oh, it looks really slick though. Yo. I'm kind of into this. I hope that the tank gear is like somewhat similar. Like it looks just like a casual sweater with a vest. It's kind of a sharp look. Only hit the one. half a mind to go check the trust. See how they hold up. I'm interested to see how you direct the people if you're not the tank. Because in the trust, or in the squadrons, you had a command bar that was like akin to a pet bar. And you would just like point them to a target and they would go in. Say hello to them when I came in, did I? What a rude party member. Yeah, so if I had to guess, scouting. If I had to guess, the last dungeon is going to be the Light Warden of gonna be the Light Warden of Kaluja. No, that's not it. Kaluja. Kaluja. And then the last dungeon will be attacking Yulmore, maybe? Although, something Yulmore related. And then we still have another Primal, I think. Gotten a single piece of, yeah, I think the guaranteed item drop is just a curve RNG where you go in a dungeon and don't get a piece of loot. Especially when you you know, you do this on, you're chain doing these on your second, third, fourth class. Not getting any gear from them. Light Warden, if I had to guess. Look at this arena. Hello. Oh, this looks like some Mario Party nonsense. We're finding a coin. Storage. You are just wings. Maybe you should just fly away. Attack Tank Buster again. Tank Buster to me. I was wrong. His raid damage. Bamboozle. Wow, what a dork. They walked right into it. That's the same telegraph from Alexander. machine gun. Cool effect on the attack. The telegraphs are not new, but the attack
I'll
animation.
show you.
Skull man. Like Tank Buster. What's wrong? Oh, okay, and then he's gonna direct the attacks from the thing. Oh, cool. There. Making 3 damage. Not a tank buster on this boss. At least not yet. Sorry, Alpha Note.
Release!
You can like shield yourself, right? So wait, he just cast Miasma. So in the Scholar update, they took Miasma out. So now you only have Bio. And he only has Bio 2. He's doing some shenanigans where he's like not leveling, because like I can relate. I do. Wait, how did I not dodge it? It was too close in. Just a game too good. What's Craig actually doing? Just ray damage? Yeah. That's okay. The boss isn't like upping the stakes or anything. Which is cool.
Oracle, give me strength.
If this was a primal, I could clearly see like sequencing these moves so you get different ones in different orders. And that being really fun. Maybe. Not a game designer. Trousers of Vengeance. Instinctually going to type thank you, remembering that I'm in a trust instance. We're here too, we're here too. I wonder if they're gonna put like different kind of stuff to collect at the end. Like not simply doing a dungeon, but like slaying light wardens has been the goal of every dungeon in this expansion. Like, are they gonna do something similar again later? Ah. Dude, same. Okay, I feel different now. Help. Another red mage weapon. Get a little cute green thingy. All right, fun. Fun again.